Greetings to all of my Scorpios. Hi, Scorpio. So this is a timeless reading, general reading. Some of you all have Scorpio on the cusp of Scorpio, or you could be in the energy of a Scorpio. You could have been in the past. Maybe you're presently in the energy of a Scorpio, or you could be in the future, okay? Again, these are general, so take what applies to you, leave the rest. These are also love readings. It's about how you feel about somebody. I just read what comes out in the cards. Trust my intuition for things. If you interpreted something differently, that's okay, okay? The roles also can be reversed in these readings, okay? Also, we're going to talk about how someone feel about you or what they want to say, all right? So we're going to set these cards aside, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards to start your reading. Shuffle them one more time, Scorpio. One, two, three. Revenge. You can be in the energy of revenge right now. It's due to something coming to light. It's like you're ready to take action. Look at this energy here. There's swords out, you know, there's trees growing out their back. Something has taken a long time. Something has taken root in you. The moons, you know, are mostly exposed and things like that. So something, it's like you're ready to take action, revenge in a situation here. You feel like something needs to change. You're ready to speak up, stand up for yourself in a situation. This person seems to be standing on water. So there could be a lot of heavy emotions pertaining to something. And you're ready to fight back in some way, you know. You could feel like you have been wronged in a situation. You were wrongly labeled, you were wrongly treated or something. And it's like you're not having it. You're ready to take revenge in something, okay? Because of what has been revealed to you, possibly what somebody said, what they did, how they acted, or something like that, okay? All right, let's see. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So this is in the number 23 is there. 2 + 3 is 5. Something about change, okay? So also, Scorpio, maybe how you are dealing with situations. Maybe in the past you've always been in that revengeful energy. Maybe you're trying to change things, you know, and how you respond or how you react to situations. Now, maybe that has made your life harder when you took revenge out of anger or because, you know, due to your emotions or something like that. You're learning to accept the things you cannot change. That's a part of the serenity prayer, okay? So this is you being wise enough to know that some things are beyond our control, you know. Some things are really meant to be whether we like it or not, okay? And taking revenge on something that is meant to be is only going to cause more hurt, more pain, more suffering in your life in the long run. And so you could be changing your way of thinking or how, you know, maybe this was something that you were taught as a kid, like, oh, you got to always take revenge on people. If someone does anything to you, you're going to get them back in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And that may work sometimes, but I feel like you're learning that some things are meant to be, and everything isn't about someone doing something to hurt you intentionally, okay? You can't change what already happened. Second house, resources. And this could have something to do with what you've invested in, your career field, or something like that. It's something that you may feel like you can't really change what has already happened. And this could be something that happened on your job. But these are love readings, so this could be maybe you were in some sort of relationship with someone on your job. This to me seems like this could be you fighting for someone on your job or getting someone back or something like that. This also could be someone who you invested in. You may have spent a lot of money with them or on them, in some way. Let's see what else is coming out. Let's see what you have to say. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. I think Leo got this card. Maybe you have significant Leo placement, or Leo could be significant in your life. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. That's some real Scorpio type shit to say, for real. That sounds like Scorpio. That really do sound like Scorpio. All right. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you. I use them for inspiration. I want you. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Scorpio, what are you doing here? Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Okay, so Scorpio, it seems as though you could, there could be a number of things going on with your emotions here, okay? Maybe you want someone to have kids, or you want to spend, you want to raise a family with them. You're attracted to them. You see them, if they're moving on with somebody else, you're like, nah, I'm better. I'm willing to fight for this, because this person is like your fantasy. You think of them. You save videos of them. You kind of look at them, look at the videos as inspiration. But then it's like when you're in the midst of things, you're telling them to let you go, that they deserve so much better. So this could be your own insecurities, that where you haven't lived up to something, or you're on the fence about. One minute you want the world with this person, and then the next minute you're ready to tell them to move on. But I feel like there's going to be a conversation had, or you want to have some sort of conversation with them. It's like something could have happened where you're realizing that you have to, maybe you took revenge on something and you're regretting that, how you handled a situation in the past. Maybe taking revenge has gotten you in a place of power in the past. People knew not to mess with you, but I feel like this, how you handled a love situation should have been differently, okay? And you can't change the past. You're realizing you have to accept what you can't change, okay? All right, so let me see what else is coming out for you. Let's see. Let's see. I can't do this. I admire you. I miss seeing you. I won't let you down. I am in a committed relationship. So whoever this is, if you told them to let you go, this could be somebody who's tired of going on this roller coaster ride with you, Scorpio. It's as if you sold this person a dream that you all were just going to be completely together, okay? Kids, family, the whole shebang. Right? You made them feel desired, loved, everything. But then to turn around and tell them to let you go was like they felt blindsided. And this may have happened a number of times, And now they're feeling like they admire you, they miss seeing you. They're working on themselves, so they could be working on themselves physically, financially, emotionally, but they're also ready to move on into something where they feel like is not so up and down, okay? It's not a merry-go-round. This is someone who could feel like you're playing with their emotions. So, right now, they just can't do this. They're willing to give somebody else a chance that they feel like it'll be a little more stable, and consistent. And this could be where you feel like you have to take revenge, You got to put yourself in this person's shoes, though, Scorpio. You know, if they were doing that to you, the up and down, in and out, how would you feel? So, did this person really do something to hurt you? Or are you taking revenge for the wrong reasons because you feel like they did something to hurt you? You know, or is it they're just tired of going through the ups and downs? You know, you can't change what happened in the past, but you can't expect for somebody to keep wanting the same outcome in the present moment or the future. That's insanity. You know, somebody wants, they love you, it seems as though, but they want more security. And with the second house, it's like maybe you feel like you invested a lot of time, resources into them, only for them to move on. But why are they moving on? Why do they feel like they even have to? They admire you, they miss seeing you, and they're working on themselves. So it's like they're working to be a better version of themselves. They don't, you know, they're not letting you down in any way. They're just tired of being pushed away when it's convenient for you. So let's see what else is coming out. Inspiration. There's no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you. Your achievements and gifts, your love, really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you and everywhere. Healing. I'm healing from the pain. I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I'm healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me loving and healing energy. Follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Communication. I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving my communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. So, Scorpio, with this, will you listen? I kind of feel like you want to reach out to this person. In one way, for whatever reason, you're telling them to let you go, that they deserve all that this world has to offer them. But I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, I feel like you're only telling them that because you want to see if they will leave. Maybe you feel insecure in certain ways on the inside, and it has nothing to do with them. This could be due to childhood trauma. Maybe you've had someone to abandon you and you haven't really faced your abandonment issues, and it's coming out in different ways in your adult relationship. You could be telling this person, go out and find your happiness, find your bliss, find whatever it is to make you happy, you know? But deep down inside, I don't feel like that's what you really want. You want this person to say, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you through the good, the bad, the thick, the thin, whatever. But it's only so much that a person can take, Scorpio, and I feel like this is someone who realized that you're dealing with childhood trauma or some abandonment issues, and this is the reason why 1 minute you're telling them that you all are going to be this amazing family and have all of these things, and then the next minute you're pushing them away. So they feel like being in a committed relationship with somebody else will make you appreciate them more. But I feel like you took it the wrong way, and maybe you went into revenge, like, how dare you move on? I don't care if I did tell you to move on. Don't actually do it. I feel like they miss you and you miss them. You both inspire each other in different ways. But I really feel like you said some things that you did not mean. by telling them to move on. You didn't want them to actually move on. So you may be reaching out to this person. Again, the roles can be reversed. Maybe you're reaching out to them or they're reaching out to you to try to resolve these situations, resolve this issue or something, or just maybe you're trying to feel them out. But I feel like some sort of communication will take place between you all, okay? And this is going to be a time, Scorpio, where the games of telling them to move on, maybe that kind of bit you in the ass, and you have to realize that you can't accept the things that you have to accept the things that you cannot change, especially if you initiated that. You planted that seed maybe one too many times. So taking revenge on somebody who moved on because you feel like you invested into them, but you told them to move on, is crazy work. Okay? So I said this, but I didn't mean it. Did not work. It could have backfired, okay? All right. That's the end of your reading, Scorpio, cuspers, and cross watchers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I will talk with you, amazing Scorpios, and everyone else another time.